Hey everybody, it's your friend and your guy and your favorite non-gamer edgelord, Gardner, the Linux Gamer. This video would not be possible if it weren't for my 154 amazing patrons over on Patreon, including the support of my top-tier Singularity members. I want to give a special shout out to Nima Panahi for sending me a couple graphics cards. Nima, my dude, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much. The screen's not working today. My server's having some issues. I'm trying to put a graphics card in the server, so I can play Steam games remotely when I'm not at home, but it's not working right now. So if you've seen the title of the video, then you know what's going on. We just wrapped up the System 76 Adder workstation giveaway. This frickin' laptop is so awesome. I love this laptop. There are very few issues with this thing. It is mostly just on point. Oh my god, I love this thing. I want to thank Samsung and System 76 for the opportunity to give one of these away. I want to thank everyone in the audience who participated in the giveaway, everyone who used my affiliate link with System 76. Thank you guys so much. You have made this possible. You have made stuff like this in the future a possibility as well, so thank you. So before I announce the winner, I gotta make sure that we get the YouTube watch time metrics going, because that's what YouTube's all about, is the watch time. So we're gonna go over the actual analytics, some of the numbers that we gained from doing this giveaway. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps the show out. You can also subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. It's, you don't have to. Yeah, it just kind of hurts my feelings if you don't. You can also check out LBRY, beta.lbry.tv/@thelinuxgamer. It's a free and open source, totally distributed alternative to YouTube, and I love it. This was a lot of fun. I absolutely loved doing this. This was sort of an alternate reality game of sorts. I have enjoyed it tremendously. Everyone in the community, or at least most of the people in the community that I've seen, enjoyed this and thought it was a good idea. So if you didn't know what was going on, basically we are hosting on Heavy Element on the channel throughout the podcast, all the ways that Heavy Element touches your life. We had hidden codes that each code, when you redeemed the code on giveaway.heavyelement.io, would give you an extra entry in the giveaway. So I was hiding codes baked into the video itself, sometimes multiple codes baked into the video. Then I would hide codes in the description, another code as a pinned comment, and a third code as a card that you could click on. And it doesn't seem like many people were actually finding all of these different codes. WebFreak found them. Good job, WebFreak. So the first code that I hid was, this has been the craziest week for Linux news possibly ever. That's the first code that I actually hid in a video of mine. You can see here, I hid it down in the corner under the actual, the patrons here. That was a lot of fun, being able to do that. I don't think anyone noticed. Nobody left comments about that at all. So I figure I probably was off to a good start there. I also hid codes in the forum, in some of the source code for my websites. I gave a couple codes to Raven, and he hid them in places like on his social media and such. I did the same thing. I actually hid several codes on social media. I also hid codes in the metadata of the Off Topical podcast. Nobody found the major jackpot of codes that I hid. People got close. On the forums, there was a whole thread of people trying to get to the bottom of the cipher, but nobody actually found the solution. And you know what? I'm debating on whether or not I should give away the solution to the thing. It might be too difficult, honestly. I think I'm gonna not give it away. How about this? I'll post a poll on the YouTube community tab, and I'll ask, should I give it away or not? And you guys let me know. There'll be a link in the cards up here in the corner. A couple of the codes that I'm really proud of, I hid some stuff in DNS records for heavyelement.io and a couple other domain names that I own. So a couple other devious places that I hid codes. I hid a couple in HTTP headers, which you had to like disassemble the site in order to, a couple of my websites in order to actually find. So about 0.7% of people actually found the codes that were in the headers. That's actually, I'm really happy about that. These are like some seriously hidden codes, and you had to like pay attention in order to find some of these. I actually had a lot of fun hiding codes while people were chatting with me on Discord, and we had a blast by hiding codes in places that people wouldn't obviously think. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Frankenstein, who gave me a bunch of ideas on where to hide codes. He was just having a good time. So let's actually go over some of the numbers here, because these are some interesting numbers. The total unique number of players that we had for the giveaway was 2,906. So we had 2,906 unique players. They redeemed 15,655 codes. That's a lot of codes. The average number of codes redeemed per player was about 5.4. And the most codes redeemed by a single player, 87. 87 codes redeemed by a single player. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was one of my Patreon supporters, WebFreak. So good job, WebFreak. There was a bunch of people who actually redeemed a bunch of codes. So we had the top guy was 87. Next guy down was 78, 74, 71, 71, 70. And it's really cool. So on the analytics here, I actually can see the most used, most redeemed codes, and I have it color coded. So red is like the one that's like the most, or is one of the most common. The adder, and then the blue here is also pretty common. So the most redeemed code was the adder unboxing description code. That was the first code that was redeemed by 11% of people who played, almost 12%, followed by the adder unboxing pinned comment, which was at 4.9%. I don't know how much of this I actually want to give away, because, you know, I want to do this again at some point and find more devious places to hide codes. But yeah, it was so much fun. I had so much fun doing this. I am so glad that this happened. I'm really happy about the fact that people had fun doing this. I'm also really happy that people in the forums and people in Discord got together and started helping each other find codes. That was just really cool. I don't know what else to say. So without further ado, let's get on with the giveaway. So we're going to draw the winner now. Click the button. The winner is Robin Palmquest. Congratulations, Robin. I'll be sending you an email. Yeah, this is exciting. This is really cool. So, and Robin actually won with a single code, which Raven and I actually joked that was going to happen, and neither of us thought that was going to be the case. I mean, the average person redeemed 4, maybe 5 codes, so that's pretty cool. I'm happy to see that someone won by only getting 1 code. That's really funny to me. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun doing this. I had so much fun with this. I want to do more like this. This is cool. Oh, just as a follow-up, Robin actually reached out to me and asked if this was a scam or not. No, this is not a scam, Robin. You are actually the winner. Look forward to talking with you, getting your address, shipping this out to you. It's going to be awesome. So one thing that I wanted to talk about is actually this idea that I've been having, and I did it a little bit with my patrons over on Patreon. They got exclusive first access to this, but this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I want to host a game show, a Linux-focused game show, a channel-focused game show, a game show where, you know, we sit down and interact. I'm the host. We have like trivia, we have fun, maybe have a couple, small prizes here and there for people. It's going to be a trivia game show. It's going to be based around Linux, free and open source software, video games, all that good stuff. And I've written some software and had a chance to test it with a couple patrons, and now that the giveaway's over and I haven't needed to like maintain the giveaway form, which actually there was a bunch of people who spoofed the giveaway form, and that caused a major headache. But now that the giveaway's over, I'm going to get back to finishing up the game show code, and we will see what actually happens with that. I want to actually make this into a thing. So yeah, if you want to get involved with that, I'm gonna have a special section in the forums where you can head over there and sign up to work things out, beta test with me. It should be a good time. I think that's going to do it for now, guys. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who was involved with this. System76, Samsung, everyone who played and found codes and had fun with it. Thank you. You made this a joy for me as well, and you guys are awesome. But I think that's going to do it for now. If you believe in the work that I do, you can support this show with a monthly contribution over on Patreon, or you can pick up a t-shirt. There's a link in the description. But no matter what you do, whether you hit that like button or share this video with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to see more from me, the Linux Gamer. And as always, thanks for watching and playing.